Hello, and welcome to Coffee with M and J.
I'm Mandy.
And I'm Jamie.
As moms, entrepreneurs, and community builders, navigating the highs and lows of life and business,
we share real talk and practical tips on entrepreneurship and everyday life.
Sometimes we bring on guests to share their advice and stories to inspire and guide us.
So grab a cup of coffee or your favorite beverage and let's get started.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Coffee with M and J. And today we are going to talk about daily habits. And so I'm super excited for this episode. But before we begin, Jamie, what's in your cup and how are you today?
Ooh, I'm so good. Thank you. Ooh, and look, I'm all matching in my blue. I have embraced the grind with almond milk today.
Yum. Embrace the grind always is delicious.
It's always good.
And my cup is Disney because, you know, me and my Disney mugs. It looks like little Mickey Mouse for those of you who can't see it. Anyways, I have one pod and a little bit of half and half. Trying to
Nice.
go sugar-free, you know, or
How's that
limiting my
going?
sugar intake. It's going pretty good, minus the fact that Costco has these delicious cookies. I'm not even a big marshmallow person, and I know this would never be on your list because, you know, cookie, hello. But it's like these sugar cookies that have like marshmallow in them. So it's like a sugar cookie and a Rice Krispie had a baby, and they're delicious. They're so good. And we bought some, and they're not so good for Mandy because now I'm eating them.
Okay, I'm going to say everything in moderation.
Of course.
I went to a friend's house yesterday for tea, and it was really like a high tea. And
Mm-hmm.
she had made this delicious cake with strawberries, and I ate it. I didn't even blink. It was gluten, it was dairy, it was sugar, it was all the things, and it was delicious. And sometimes we have to let ourselves.
Oh, for sure. For sure. But there's only 3 of us, and we have a whole container of Costco size cookies.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Have you noticed yet where things are tasting extra sweet?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good place to be. Because then you
Yeah.
don't want it as much. Like you're like, ooh,
Unless they're
that's so
these
sweet.
delicious Costco cookies, and apparently I'm like extra sweet. Mwah, 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 Cookie Monster. So back to topic, which I mean, daily habits can kind of go along with this cookie
Mhm.
craze apparently we're in right now. But Jamie, it's your well house.
It
Daily
is
habits.
daily habit.
So, for those of you who do not know, Jamie is the owner of New Soul Rising, daily habits coach. And so, what better topic for Jamie to start us off on
Mhm.
than some daily habits?
Yes.
So, you know, let's if someone is a little overwhelmed and they feel like life's a little out of control, and you could give them, you know, a handful of things, a handful of tools that they could go to for daily habits in their toolbox, right? To try to get started on some life changes. What would that be?
Okay, so I think, but let me back up a little bit
Of
and
course.
explain. Number one, this work doesn't happen overnight. You don't
No.
create habits overnight. And by
Hmm.
the time a habit forms, it is literally part of who you are on an identity level. So we always start with routines that you can add into your already busy life, things that take just a few minutes every single day. And when you start
So you're talking about like if someone hired you for your assistance, this is where you'd start them.
Well, if someone came to me, we would first have a breakthrough session to see if we are a good fit to work together. It is a
Yes.
two-way interview. literally, I have turned people down because they're not ready to do the work. Not very
Yeah.
often, but
Yeah.
sometimes you meet with someone and it's just not a good fit. But the
Yeah.
first step is we actually dive deep to uncover beliefs that are
Hmm.
keeping you from having what you actually want. And
Okay.
then we get busy incorporating small daily things to build consistency. When you are consistently showing up for yourself, you build self trust, you build self love, you build confidence from within. The kind of
Hmm.
confidence and self love that it doesn't matter what happens, nobody can take that away from you.
Yep. Okay. Okay.
So
So, what's the very first thing that you start with?
okay, so in my programs, the very first thing I start with is gratitude. But I feel like we could actually make this into a semi regular segment.
Mm.
So I just want to start with three that
Okay.
are simple and literally everyone, with the exception of people who maybe live in like Alaska, could do.
Okay. Let's hear it.
Number one is drink water first thing in the morning. So,
Cheers.
hydration is incredibly important. Even
Pause. Are you talking about drinking water before coffee, even?
it's twofold. And yes,
Okay.
first thing in the morning,
Hmm.
before you drink coffee, tea, milk, water, like anything, you drink water. At
Okay.
least 8 ounces of water. First thing in
Okay.
the morning. It starts everything moving. But if you are even slightly dehydrated, it's more than chapped lips. It can create constipation, brain fog, dehydration. Oh my gosh, people accidentally overeat because they're actually dehydrated, not hungry. Dehydration
Hmm.
can mimic hunger pains. I
Hmm.
can't stress how important it is to be hydrated. And when I grew up, it was 8 ounces a day or
Yeah.
8 glasses a day, eight
Yeah.
ounce glasses a day. That was always the rule we followed. But in actuality, your body needs half its body weight in fluid ounces. A
Yes.
140-pound person would want to drink 70
7
ounces
ounce.
of water a day. You can
Hmm.
absolutely overhydrate. And
Hmm. What happens when you overhydrate?
well, I mean,
Besides the fact that you're going to the bathroom every 5 seconds.
you go into the bathroom
I'm
all
sure
the
you get
time. And
sloshy.
well, and again, it can have the opposite effects on your digestive system. I'm sure if anyone in the medical field is out there listening, please don't fact check me. I didn't actually prepare for overhydration.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I mean, there have been rare
Geriatric.
cases where people have drowned
Yeah,
from
I
being
do that.
overly hydrated. And again, I am not a doctor or a nurse. So I
Yes.
really do have a tendency not to prescribe things, but
Valid.
your electrolyte balance is important. And there's also misconceptions there too. I would stay away from products that have chemicals
And sugar.
and sugar.
Mm-hmm.
You can easily make your water into electrolyte water with a little bit of sea salt.
I'm a big fan of Celtic salt.
Celtic salt, sea
Hmm.
salt, a lemon, a lime, some cucumber slices,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
But hydration. So half your body weight. Now, if you are drinking 16 ounces of water a day and you need to be drinking 70, I recommend adding it 8 ounces at a time.
And can we talk about the fact that tea is not water?
Mhm.
Lemonade is not water.
No,
Your Diet Coke, your soda,
no,
coffee, all not water.
not water. Now, your organs do know how to separate the water from the other things.
Mm-hmm.
but that would be black coffee. That
Yeah.
would be unsweet tea with nothing else in it. And that's still not a replacement for water.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
So
habit
I
one
know
is
there's certain people that are like, oh, I hate water. Do you know what I mean? That you've heard people are like, I just don't like it.
oh, lots of people. And
Yeah.
for those people, I actually recommend getting a pitcher of water and
Mhm.
choosing your flavor. Fresh
Okay.
mint leaves,
Yep.
cucumber, lemon, lime, and have it in the refrigerator. And so it gives your water just a teeny little bit of flavor.
Val, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
But water first thing in the morning is number one.
Okay. What's number two?
Move your body for at least 10 minutes a day. Pretty self
Mm,
explanatory.
yeah, yeah. But I mean, I feel like it needs to be in a fun way too, right? Like, don't go punish yourself at the gym.
I mean, if you don't move your body 10 minutes a day, I'm
Yeah.
not worried about it being fun. I mean,
Well, but here's the thing that sometimes though people like will be like, oh, I'll just go to the gym and then they work really hard and then they don't want to go back. So it breaks the habit, right? They don't can't ever get into a cycle because they've hurt themselves.
so when I'm working with clients, I often ask my clients what they loved to do when they were children. And that's
Mm,
where we start. Whether it
hmm.
is jumping rope, roller skating, riding a bike, playing basketball, you can set a timer and have a dance party for one in your kitchen or your bathroom. As
Yeah.
long as you are really moving your body.
Yeah. Yeah. No, no two step.
Yes. And again, we start small. We
Hmm.
start with routines that you can repeat, that you want to repeat. I mean, look, you nailed it. I backtracked us. Yes, I would love for it to be fun because the
Hmm.
more fun it is, the more likely that you're going to show up and do it the next day.
Dude,
But
I love of the dance party part is because you literally could do that with your kids if you're a mom, right?
oh yeah, during pandemic times, I would
Hmm.
have random dance parties and I would get the music queued up and I'd start clapping my hands like loud and I'd holler out, "It's dance party time." And I'd make everybody come down to the living room and we'd all dance together. And we usually do one song, but yes, you can get your kids involved, you can get your spouse involved, you can get all your people involved, or you can just do it by yourself.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yep.
I felt like
Yep.
it would be hilarious if people started breaking out of their cubicles having their 10-minute dance party.
Please get the whole office involved.
Yes, and please record that and send it to us. You don't have to post it. If you do post it, tag us.
Tag us.
But just send us because we want to celebrate that win with you.
Yes. Yes. And remember, Mandy, these are small. These are
Yes.
tiny things. I'm not asking
Yes.
you to go walk a mile. I'm not asking you to sign up for a 5K. I'm not telling you to go to a CrossFit or yoga class. If you are not moving your body for at least 10 minutes a day, that's high on
Yep.
the priority list. And
Okay.
the next one is get morning sun.
Ooh.
I
Mm-hmm.
love I love Dr. Andrew Huberman.
Okay.
He is a neuroscientist. He's not bad
Is
on
he
the
the one with the
eyes.
curly hair, like the curly hair dude? No.
I don't think he has curly hair.
Okay. Okay.
Look at everybody can look up Dr. Andrew Huberman.
Maybe we'll drop him in his links in the notes, show notes. Why not?
I'm a
Why
huge
not?
fan, and he has his own podcast. I would love for him to pick this up and be like, "Hey, they mentioned me," but 10 minutes of morning sunlight.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
10 minutes of
So
morning
what do you
sun,
do on the days where like there is no sun in the morning? Because I mean, we do go
20
through
minutes of
seasons. Yep.
overcast,
Okay. 20
20
minutes
minutes
of
of
overcast.
overcast. When we when we wake up
Mm-hmm.
and we introduce the sun, we get the benefits of the vitamin D. We
Mm-hmm.
improve our mood. We improve our sleep. It helps us regulate our, I hope I say this right. I typically get it wrong, circadian rhythm.
I think you
Circadian
got it
rhythm,
right. Yep. Yep.
right? Like
Yep.
the body's natural regulation.
Mm-hmm.
Some I love that supplements are super popular, but like talking about melatonin, if you take melatonin every single night, your body is going to stop creating melatonin.
Yeah.
If you need melatonin occasionally, by all means, take it. I'm not telling you
Yeah.
to stop. But when we get our bodies in the rhythm, we even had an Heidi, one of our guests. She said natural light before blue light when at
Okay.
all possible,
Yes.
right?
Yes. I remember that was a really good episode.
It is that
Yeah.
same concept. Take your
Okay.
coffee, take your tea, well, chug your water, not chug your water, drink your water, then take your coffee or your tea to a porch. Now, there's lots of other objections here. People in cold climates sit by a window,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
There was another one. Uh,
If
I,
it's
I
too hot, sit by a window.
sit by a window. This is not like your risk of developing, and again, Dr. Huberman talks at length about this. So I don't need to do his job. You can watch him. But the risk of skin cancer from 10 minutes of morning sun exposure are less. Where are my words? The benefits you are going to receive are
Mhm.
greater than the tiny little risk of developing skin cancer for just those 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, well, and if it's something that you're worried about, you could still put your sun hat on and put a long sleeve shirt on, all the things, right? Like,
Yes, and you don't want to stare directly into the sun
no.
because that could hurt your eyes. But there's also benefits to getting sunlight in your eyeballs.
So you're saying be a plant for
Be a
10 minutes.
plant. Oh my gosh, I'm saying be a plant for 10 minutes. I'm saying drink your water, get your
Yeah.
sunlight, and let your leaves blow in the breeze. Yes. What can we learn from the plants?
Yes.
What can we learn from the plants?
Yeah.
And
Be a
if
sunflower.
you are already doing these things, bravo. But if you're not, you don't even have to do all three. Pick one and
Hmm.
incorporate it. And then the next week, pick another one and
Hmm.
incorporate it. And then the next week and incorporate it. And I think we'll do these segments. So we will add on to the habits. If you have other habits that you love or that you hate, that you want to work on, for now, I offer a complimentary breakthrough session and I encourage you to book.
Yep.
Because when I tell you changing changing your habits is changing who you are on an identity level. And you
Hmm.
are going to need accountability. You are going to need support. If you are doing something in your life and nobody knows you're doing it,
Who's holding you accountable to it? Yeah.
well,
Can I add a bonus one in there?
sure.
Sure.
Sure. I
Do
mean,
something outside of all of that, do something for yourself. Like, so it's not really a bonus, but it's really encouragement. Like, don't be like, well, I do this for my family or do this for my job, and these are all habits, or I check my email every day. Those aren't habit. Like they are habits and they are part of who you are. But this is really about doing something for yourself to create a healthier lifestyle, a healthier you, a happier you, right? So, I
okay,
mean,
so I'm going to piggyback on that. And I'm always going to encourage you to do something for yourself every day, especially something fun.
Yes.
Again, with the dance party for one, do that for yourself. But you are drinking water for yourself. You are
Yes.
getting sunlight for yourself. You are
Yep.
moving your body for yourself. All of your people will benefit when you show up as a healthier, happier version of yourself.
Yes.
When you feel good, you are going to be triggered less,
For sure. You might
right?
yell at the drivers less
But
that are around you on your way to work.
all of these are for you,
Yes.
and your
Yeah.
people benefit. So
Valid.
these were the three I want to start with, but my list is already like 24. So
I love it.
you'll have to tune back in when
For the next 3 to 5.
that's correct.
Okay. Any other words of wisdom, Jamie?
Oh, just always keep going. We become who we are so slowly over time that
Hmm.
sometimes things get really bad before we recognize it. That's kind
Hmm.
of how we end up in burnout, right? But now I lost it. It just went soup right out of my brain. Oh, so we get to where we are so slowly we don't realize. And sometimes the unraveling, the unlearning
Oh,
is
yeah.
it's not only slightly challenging. Okay, wait. This is how I want to say this. It's only hard until it's not. All of my clients report doing the things every single day was hard at first,
Hmm.
but oh my gosh, once you start feeling the benefits, once you start having the experience, then it's easy because you want to do it. You just have to give
Yep.
yourself enough space and enough love. Like, I'm worthy of these changes.
Yep.
But we are all capable of reprogramming our brains, creating new neural networks. It might take a little bit longer than you'd like, but you do
It
it,
always takes longer than you want.
but you do it one day at a time.
Yeah.
So,
Sometimes one moment at a time.
yes. So show
Mhm.
yourself lots of grace. And if you need support, I'm right here for you.
Okay. Well, Jamie, until next time.
Thank you for
Bye.
letting me talk about habits today, Mandy.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for sharing your knowledge.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Okay.
Bye.
Goodbye, listener. If you enjoyed this recording, please leave us a 5-star review and share with your friends, family, and of course, your favorite barista.
Thank you so much for joining today's adventure of coffee with M and J. You can find us on all major social media platforms, as well as MJ Designs and Marketing and New Soul Rising.
We want you to leave feeling inspired to live your best life to your fullest potential. Until next time.